You ever dealt with like suspect photographers or like photographers like, come in this alleyway right here, come in this little dark room, and they dim the lights and then some weird stuff going on. Like,
I mean, you always got to be careful for the
Yeah,
photographers.
you gotta be
everybody's a
careful.
photographer.
Don't forget, like some of these photographers, they trying to get some action too. Like you know, some of them they'll try to flirt, and the entry point is by being a photographer.
Exactly. The
right?
photo shoot would turn to OnlyFans real quick. So it's like, have you ever dealt with like any?
No, for sure. I did have an experience when I first started out modeling. I was like, I think I had just turned 18.
Fresh out the box.
Yeah, fresh out the box, basically. So I was young and naive, and like this was like my like fourth, I think, modeling job that I had. And I think it was the first one with someone close to my age, I think. And it was a shoot that was located at a park. And that should have been the first, I mean, it would have been the first red flag, but I had also done like photo shoots in the park with like a close friend before, and like that ended up fine. This, however, was not a close friend, but I just had a lot of trust in the universe at the time. And I remember when I showed up, the guy was like, "Do you want to do implied nudes?" And I was like,
Jesus.
"What?"
I gotta start bringing the Bible. Yeah, sorry.
You gotta bring the Bible.
Yeah, sorry, it's too much.
You gotta bring holy oil, holy water. No, just stay away. No, but I remember this guy was like, yeah, like I'll just turn around, you'll just like take off your top or whatever. And I was like, okay, what? Why are you turned around? I told you already, I'm not doing this. Why are we pretending that this is gonna happen? Are you manifesting it? Like what? So he turns around and he's disappointed that my top is still on, and I'm like, I'm good. Like we can move on to some different shots. Like we can do beauty shots. And he's like, no, that's okay. I'm done. And I was like, okay. Yeah, he just checked out. And we were just walking back to the main part of the park where I would catch the bus home and run away from this guy forever. And I was just making like small talk to make it a lot less awkward because it was sufficiently awkward. So I got to do what I got to do to just get by. And I was like, what was one of the worst photo shoot experiences you had? Like, do you have any funny stories? And he was like, I haven't had any like worse ones, but it's always like a bummer when they don't want to do like implied nudes. And I was like, gotcha.
Gaslighting?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So I never talked to him again. But thankfully, nothing since then. I've been really careful.